Good morning, my students. How are you today? In this video, I'm going to read text in the student book, page 50. So open your student book, go to page 50, new unit. A miser's final wish. Miser يا شباب in Arabic بخيل. In Arabic بخيل. Okay. إذا miser in Arabic means بخيل. Okay. Now يا شباب, Mr. Lin was a really hard-working man. Every day he worked for 10 or 12 hours and he slept for just a few. Mr. Lin had only one purpose in mind: to make a lot of money and to spend as little of it as possible. He was a miser. إذا he or Mr. Lin was or he spent a lot of time in his work and he slept for just a few. As he did not trust in banks, Mr. Lin kept all of the banknotes that he saved inside shoe boxes. Every night before going to sleep, Mr. Lin sat and looked at his money. هذا على الآخر يا شباب. One night he called his wife and said, "When I die, I want you to take all of my money and place it inside my coffin. I want to take all of my money with me, even the few يا شباب pennies اللي هي من كلمة penny pence. يعني كيف ما تيجي احنا مثلا نيجي نحكي 10 قروش او كذا عنا بلغتنا، وهيك هي تقاس بالنسبة للدولار. I have saved. الآن يا شباب مسز اللي هي زوجته، يعني الآن مدام احنا استخدمنا ايش Mrs. Lin, who was a very good wife and loved him in spite of the miserly life he was leading, said, I promise you that when you die, I will put all the money in the coffin with you. One day, Mr. Lin died. Mrs. Lin was sitting next to her closest friend. اوكي يا شباب، يوم نحكي يا شباب إذا Mrs. Lin was sitting next to her closest friend، يعني كانت جالسة يعني لأقرب صديقة إلها during the ceremony. When the ceremony finished and before the coffin was closed, Mrs. Lin said, wait just a minute. She had a large shoe box with her. إذن she had a large shoe box with her. She stood up, went to the coffin and placed the shoe box inside it. Then the coffin was closed and يا شباب buried يعني دفن. Okay. Her friend said, I hope you weren't crazy enough to put all that money in the coffin. I am a good wife, said Mrs. Lion. I promised him that I was going to put his money in that coffin with him, and I did it. You mean to tell me you put every penny of his money in the coffin with him? Of course, said the wife. I got it all together, put it into my bank account, and then wrote him a check. I'm sorry يا شباب, check يعني حكيت لها put it into my bank account, وضعت النقود في حسابي بالبنك, and then wrote him a check اللي هو شيك. Okay يا شباب, thank you يا شباب for listening to me. If you have any question about this text, you can ask me. Goodbye.